we met Cherry, and I got a really, really cute video. Uh, let's see. I'm also still gonna make like a YouTube video about all this, which is probably gonna be um more explained and with more footage. Okay, okay. Look. Oh, fuck. How does this work? Fuck. It's me and Cherry. When I first saw her, um, yeah, it was crazy. Like, we went up so early, and that's well, I barely slept. And um in the beginning I had like these lenses, right, that were like a little bit lighter than my own eyes, and I really wanted to wear them, and I think like a few hours in I just gave up and I just went to the toilet over there and I just pulled out those lenses because it really was hurting my eyes because I was so tired and my eyes were just burning, and oh man, it was so terrible. I actually felt like I was dying. The whole first half of the day, I just felt like I was dying. Like it was so cool to meet Cherry, and I was so excited. I've so lived up until the moment that Gamescom would be there. Um, yeah, I just thought about it so many times, right? Like, oh, Gamescom is almost there. Oh, I'm almost gonna meet Cherry, and man, I was just so excited. And then I just ended up feeling like so fucking bad. It's actually, it's so sad. Because, like, I normally, I don't really often do, like, crazy stuff, right? Like this, like Gamescom. And then you finally do something like that, and you end up being too tired, and the next day you were also sick. It's just, it's unbelievable, man. That's life for you. I swear, that's just life. But anyway, I had fun anyway. Like Thursday was really fun, and um they had um so yeah, Resident Evil I mentioned, um Silent Hill, obviously Insoy, um which I had to stream. What else did we have? You had like Pokemon. Um. Oh, Pet of Exile, guys! Pet of Exile, guys! Pet of Exile. So I also got like special goodies because I did the Insoy stream, right, Friday morning. I applied. I believe only if you're a Twitch partner you had the opportunity to apply, and I was quite late with applying, not gonna lie. I was still thinking about it, like which day am I gonna pick and how late and everything, and I wanted to pick multiple time slots because I was scared I wasn't gonna be chosen. Um, because I imagine there's like a lot of people that apply for this, and uh, so I actually didn't go for Thursday because then we would be with Cherry, so I felt like then we'll have less time together, and I will just go for Friday. But I picked one time slot that was 12 o'clock, and that's really early because Gamescom starts at 10. and the traveling to Gamescom from the hotel where I was also at least half an hour. It ended up being more because I got a ticket. I got a fucking fine. Like I'm gonna explain all of this still, but it went really crazy. Everything went really really fucking bad, man. Oh my god. Um, I'm so hyped for it too. Yeah, it was so nice to meet you. You too, Cherry. I was so surprised you actually said that to me. That you said I'm the same in real life as I am on stream, because I feel like in general I'm quite awkward in real life or something, especially when I guess when I don't know somebody and I would see somebody and we would talk. Like I would be kind of awkward, and I did feel like quite chill with you. Like I didn't feel that awkward. I felt like we know each other already, right? So that was really cool. But I was still surprised I'm the same on stream as I am in real life, because on stream I be yapping a lot, right? And also because I was so tired, I was also scared that I wasn't um I wasn't fun or something, right? Um so about Path of Exile, they had a stand over there, and you had to defeat bosses, and you get a key cap by 6 bosses defeated, and you could get a T-shirt by 8, and I believe 6 you could get pins as well or something. I didn't get pins, but actually I was we saw that Stormweaver got the best places, so we knew we had to go for Stormweaver. And then uh, in the beginning, when I was doing the first boss, I didn't really know what I had to do with Stormweaver. And then once I got the hang of it at like the second boss, it went so fast. I was like toof toof toof, and these bosses were dead. And then at one point, that PC just froze. Like you have 20 minutes of time and you need to kill as many bosses as possible. So that went off of my time. So I think I could have gone actually further if I would have known from the beginning what I had to do, and if that PC didn't freeze. Yeah, it's crazy. Otherwise, I would have had a T-shirt, but I don't know if you get it like instead of the keycap, because the keycap it's really really cool. I should have actually told them that I have a really expensive edition of Path of Exile, and should have showed them that I should have actually had like the T-shirt in real life, right? But because the shipping costs are so insane, no one chooses to go for the T-shirt, but they get some currency in game, which is not the amount of the T-shirt, but maybe they would have been nice and they would have given me the T-shirt anyway. But yeah, I didn't think of it at the time there. I gonna grab the keycap. Okay, wait, I will go and just chatting maybe. Sorry, guys. I don't wanna cough and everything in your ear. I'm sorry. Look, it's really cool. Hey, actually, wait. You got some extra light in the background. Hey, wait. Oh, okay. Hey. Okay, so this is it. Battle Excel. And then We got the keycap. Uh, that is cool, right, guys? Only one thing, it doesn't fit on my keyboard. It's like a different thingy. Yeah, really sad. Eight. Eight for the shirt. And six for the keycap. Yeah. It's so pretty, guys. It's so cool. It's so fucking cool. This is definitely one of the coolest things. Um. Okay, so that's Battle of Exile. Yeah, which was really cool. Really cool. And that day, I don't believe we got like many other goodies. There was like one other stand, but these people were grumpy, man. These people were not so nice. Um, there I got. Oh yeah, I actually got this from there. It's pretty cool. I do really like this one too. Yeah, just the stand. I do really like this one. It's cute. Yeah, I think so too, Shako. And then um yeah, some cards and stickers you got from over there too. Really, those cards and stickers are not that special. Oh yeah, and yeah, here we have a card. And you got this as well. And some stickers. Um, yeah, I believe that's mostly it for the games that we tried at Thursday. Well, games that we tried. Um, I mean, Battle of Exile, we had to play the game, and for this, you had to do like, you had to throw dice, and you had to make pictures and post out on social media. Um, and also play the game for like a little bit. I didn't understand what I was doing in the game. Um, so yeah, that's that. Mm. And then we went to get some food together with Cherry, and we had some pasta. It was actually really good. It was actually really good. I was skeptical because I just went for like a simple pasta. I didn't do with like um meat or fish or anything in it. Hello. Uh, ever um party? Well, no, not really party. No, no. It was a lot of fun. But I was really sick as well, so it's been something. But yeah, definitely an experience again. Um, and then yeah, I guess that evening I just went to sleep after that because it was already like late, late. So it was like I think from like 10 in the morning till 10 in the evening. Everything together with like going out to eat. and getting back home. Well, home to the hotel. And then the second day came, and I was scared I wasn't gonna make it because I felt like if I wasn't gonna make a good night of sleep again, I probably wouldn't have been able to. But I did have a good night of sleep, and I woke up Friday morning, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do the Insway stream. And so I made ready and everything. We went fast to the station because you had um. It's kind of weird with the trains in Germany, right? Because they take like quite a long time, and I don't know. Like for me, because I'm from the Netherlands, it's totally not clear where I have to go, which train I have to take, and what ticket I have to buy. I do believe there's like a party, like um, you do have like some shows as well, and I believe on Saturday there's like some sort of party. Thank you. And so what we did is we just bought a ticket at a ticket shop, and we were like, okay, we'll see where we have to go, which train goes to Köln. And we saw the first one that went to Köln, and we just boarded the train because that's how you do it in the Netherlands. And we went to sit somewhere, and then all of a sudden there were these people that came over there, and they were like pointing at the chairs, and they were talking in German. And then we said like, sorry, we don't speak German, and it was like the seats were served, and we don't know about that. We don't know. We don't have that in the Netherlands for trains. So we got up and we were like, oh, sorry, we didn't know. And then we went to just stand at like where you go out of the train and into the train, and we just stand there like just out of respect, right? Because like if other chairs were reserved, we don't know. And then you had um the guy that controls the tickets. We had this guy coming up, and we were just standing there with the ticket that we bought, and he says to us, "You guys need to show me the ticket. You guys don't have a valid ticket for this train." And I was like, "What? I got a ticket right here." And he says, "Yeah, that's not the ticket that you need to be on this train. This is an expensive train." That's exactly what the guy said. He said, "This is an expensive train." And like, what? I I don't know. In the Netherlands, we just have trains, and you buy a ticket, and that ticket is for every train. Like, you fill in the place where you come from, where you go, and that's the price you pay. I'm not used to anything different. So, and this guy is an expensive train. That's what he said. And this guy was so cocky. He was so mean. Like, if you have to describe someone that could be like a psychopath, I would say this guy, because it was just actually insane. Like, he had zero empathy. A train is a train. Yeah. No. They didn't got bats or anything. No. Um. So. Um. So I was talking to him, and I was explaining like, we don't know about that. Like, we're from the Netherlands. This is the first time like we travel like this. We don't know. We just buy a ticket at the ticket counter, and it doesn't say anywhere on the ticket that we cannot go with a certain train. And then he just he just really didn't care. Like he didn't give a fuck. He said this is how it works. You gotta give me your passport, your ID card, you gotta give it to me now. And I was just like, okay, so I gave him my passport, and I still didn't know like what was going on, right? Uh I thought like maybe he's gonna make us pay the price for the train that we boarded. I was like I was freaking out. I also had to be on time at the Insoy stream and everything. I was completely freaking out. And he didn't even like really look you in the eye or anything. It was such a crazy experience, this guy. And then um, he just straight up that I said like, you guys get a ticket, you guys get a fine. Um it's €6, and you gotta see, you can pay this anywhere at a train station. Um if you don't pay within this amount of days, um it will have consequences. It could also be more expensive than €60. This is just the starting price. Um, because you guys don't have a ticket. You guys don't have a valid ticket, and this and that. And I was just like, I said to him again, like, we bought this ticket at the ticket shop. Like, it doesn't say anywhere that we have to buy another ticket. It doesn't say anywhere on the ticket that we cannot board this train. Like, how are we supposed to know? Like, I don't understand. Yeah, like as I was in trouble. Yeah, I still am. I still am. It's actually insane. Yeah, I just have like a fine. I have a fine on my name now in Germany. Because here comes the next thing. Okay, I was completely stressed and freaked out. And Shako also said like, is it €60 each? And then he said, yeah, this is per person. And this is really the way that he talks. Like, he was so arrogant and so mean. He really felt like he was everything, and this was the day that he's been waiting for, just to give someone a ticket, like a fine. It was, man, I just. I'm really nice to people. Normally, like, I try to be nice to everyone. I was also nice to him. I was still nice to him. But man, was I pissed. Man, was I pissed. The whole day and the days after that. Every single time when I thought about him, I just said out loud, this fucking asshole. It's really crazy, man. And so then we went to get off the train, and we went at a train station. Um we actually spoke to the police to ask where we had to go for the ticket. They said, okay, you have to be at that information desk over there. We go there. These people say, no, you cannot pay that over here. You have to go over there. Well, we had to wait in line already to talk to all these people. Okay, we go over there. There's this young guy. He was really kind. He was really kind. The first person that was actually kind. And he really understood us, and he really was like, I'm sorry, I cannot help you with this. You have to talk with them. But I completely understand you guys. And it's so weird how everything works with the trains. Okay, so we wait again. And we got to speak to this woman. And that woman, she was really kind. She also understood. She said like, yeah, I totally understand. It's it's not obvious for tourists how the trains work over here. She said, I can write you guys down which trains you cannot board with the tickets you guys have bought. So that next time if you guys buy a ticket, just know that these are not the trains you can board. So she wrote it down. I kept the paper with me for when we had to go back, right? And so then she gave us a card and she said like, yeah, unfortunately we cannot deal with this over here, but if you call these people, I'm sure they will try to help you. When you tell them you guys are tourists and you don't know how this works, I'm sure everything should turn out fine. That sounded good. But we at this point we were already so late and we still had to walk all the way from another train station to Gamescom. Well, you have one train station that like stops in front of Gamescom, and the other train station is like 20 to 30 minutes walk or something. So we like basically almost ran that. Like we had to be so fast, and I was at Gamescom and I was already starting to feel like really sick that day. I was starting to feel sicker and sicker and sicker over the day. And um so I was at the entrance there, and there was like a huge way where you had to go like to the other side and then to go all around and to there. And I was like, nah, this is gonna take too long. So there was one guy that was at like a straight passage. Security was standing there, and I told him like I had like a tag on my chest, right, with my Twitch and my YouTube, and I told him, I need to stream Insoy over here. I've been selected. Could you please let me through? I don't have much time anymore. And he was like looking, he was thinking, and then I was thinking, oh, I got the email right. So I said to him, I can show you the email if you want. And he said to me, yeah, if you can show me the email, that's no problem, then I let you through. So I showed him the email. It said Rosemary, and he saw my tag Rosemary. So he was like, yeah, sure, come on through. And I was so relieved, like this helped so much. And then we finally got inside and everything. Hurry, and you have like all these halls, right? You have to go through and through and through, and it's crowded with people, like, so it was like zigzagging between all the people and trying to find the direction to go to the hall. And then I was finally there. I was finally at the Insoy booth. And I was greeted. There was this girl. She was so kind. She was so sweet. I swear it was so cool. She was like, "Hi, Rosemary, right? We've been waiting for you. Come." And I told her a little bit. I told her like, yeah, we had such a hard time getting here. I actually got a fine on the way here because I took the wrong train with the wrong ticket, and I was scared I wasn't gonna make it. And she said like, "Oh no, it's fine. You're perfectly on time." And I said, "Oh really? I didn't even check the time anymore." And she was so nice. She showed me the room, and I was like, "Whoa!" Like that room, it looked so cool. Like the lighting, the whole setup, like was white and with like this RGB, and you had Insoy like everywhere on the walls, and you had like this mini fridge with just all kinds of drinks. Like I got a YouTube room because the Twitch rooms were already occupied, but they still wanted me to stream over there as well, so they gave me a YouTube room, and um, uh, this bag was standing there in the corner, and she also said to me like, over there you got the bag with goodies for you, and they had this headset with these cute ears as well, and it just everything was so cool. And she was like, "All right, I will let it to you then. You're the streamer, you know what you gotta do, right?" And like, yeah, yeah, sure, uh, should be able to do this. And she also said like, just grab a drink. Like you've had such a long journey, just grab any drink you want and make yourself come through. And then I did the Insta stream, and that was so much fun. Like I actually enjoyed it so much. Um, um, I got distracted. Wait. Yeah, that was just really cool. And you heard like people screaming the whole time and cheering and everything. I was like, well, maybe today at Gamescom I can still get some goodies, do some stuff, check some games out. I got a little bit excited and everything. And then I was done with the stream, and um in the beginning the microphone didn't sound as well, and they had like another preset of the microphone as well. And I told her, um like this is with the microphone, and I just told all kind of things. I also saw other people, their email were still open on the Restream website, and I told her as well, like, I will delete them so other people don't see it, but I don't think Restream gets checked because it's not like Twitch and YouTube. So uh, for next time, that not other emails are still on there. Um, I tried to help out a bit, and she was like, "That's so kind of you. Thank you so much." And it was so cute. It was so nice. Hello, music. Um, yeah, it was the fast lane tracks. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Um, so and then we walked out of there, and then we went to wait. No, now I'm gonna show the goodies that I got from Insoi. So because I streamed, I got a special goodie, and I'm so happy with it. I think it's so cool, guys. Hello, Diggles. Diggly, diggly. Yeah. I got this cute bag. I got this. I'm not sure. Like, I think it's probably to just hang on the wall, or maybe put it as a cloth on the table. I don't know. Oh, oh, that's the wrong way. So yeah, I have no idea what to do with that. I don't know what that's used for. Hello, Mandarin. Hello, hello. Thank you, music. Backwards cat. Loki in a surfboard. Yeah, looks like it, huh? Um. Okay, but they also had like a beach towel, right? And I didn't get that. You had to like just try the game out over there at like their normal booth. To get a beach towel. It's kind of a shame that you don't get like all the goodies that people normally get when they try out the game there as well. I mean, you do get some special goodies, but it would be nice if you also got like all the goodies that the other people also got. And this, yeah, we're yapping about Gamescom right now, Mandarin. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I was sick, but it was good. um, these are tattoos. Inside tattoos. On your what, Redeem? What thing was? What's going on over here? Oh yeah, I still wanted to check this out. I got like glasses of Insoi. Also really cute. Also really, really cute. Um, yeah. And then we got something huge as well. Yeah, I could put them on. I still have to make like a picture of all the goodies together to post it. Together with some videos on social media. But I wanted to show you guys first. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, are you gonna work with that? Oh, how does this even work, guys? They feel weird. Hello, Fedora. They're pretty cute, right? And then you can just let them hang like this. I'm doing alright. How are you? Thank you. I'm so yeah, yeah, right. They're cute. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys the biggest thing I got from Insway. E- Drink your like a drink. Faye, so the secret lab chair you've upgraded. So this is actually what everyone waits in line for these games to try out. They just take a camping chair with them, and because of Insoy, I had a camping chair. So there was one line where I waited. It was for Little Nightmares 3. And I had a camping chair and I put it out and I went to sit on there, and every single time you had to like move it and put it down, sit down again, stand up again, move again. Man. And then we didn't know what we could get over there at Little Nightmares. But it seemed cool. Like, I like Little Nightmares. I like the atmosphere and everything. So we went to wait in line for like over 40 minutes. That was like the maximum I would do as well. And we saw you just had like people standing trying to try out the game, and there was nothing you got. So we actually waited those full 40 minutes just to that where we were at the beginning, where we could try it out. We just straight up turned around to the exits and we went out of there. We didn't even try the game. Like, I don't know. I was feeling so terrible. I was feeling so sick. I was like, nah, then I'm just gonna have to stand there. And I feel so bad. And then I will just stand there, like, playing, like, ugh, feeling like I'm gonna die. I was like, nah, fuck this. So much fun. I can see that. So yeah, that was something, guys. That was something. So the second day, I didn't really do much either at Gamescom. I really wanted to spend that day to go like on a spree to try out all the games, and also go to the smaller games like the indie games and try some games over there, because usually those queues are less long and you also get a lot of goodies and a lot of cool stuff. But I just spent some time like walking around a little bit, try to wait for Little Nightmares, and they have Pokemon Go, um, where I got like a keychain from, and there was another place where you could just like give up your email and everything, and then you could uh spin the reds, and I got a fidget spinner. It was off the grid. Actually, um we played off the grid for a little bit over there. I tried. Any game that piqued my interest? Yeah, Resident Evil and Silent Hill and Insoy. Those were definitely one of the top things they had over there. But I didn't wait in line for those. I didn't wait in line. Those lines were insane. Three plus hours to try and watch some cinema thingy. Oh yeah, there was actually also one other thing. Um, they had like a game where you had to um just something they set up there, like not a real game. Where you had to like tap money signs, kind of point signs, and there were also ones that were split up, and the split up ones you shouldn't touch because that reduces what you earn. And the one with the highest score out of three people that were playing got like a T-shirt from them. So I was together with Checo, and we thought like, okay, we have like double the chance, right? to get that T-shirt, and we were both sick, so that was kind of fucked. But and there was this other guy standing there, and I was already kind of checking him out, right? Because that was the guy that we were gonna be up against, and he looked like a gamer. He looked like he games. So I was like, nah, this is gonna be hard. You saw that usually the kids, it didn't go that well for the young kids. That's really tried it. But the people that you saw like were good at games, like have good reaction um capabilities, right? Those were like really really good. Good luck, Faye. So we actually didn't win, and he won the t-shirt. um, but what did I get from there? I got like a keychain. I don't know where it is. I actually haven't seen that thing anymore. No way. Might have lost it. That's weird. I actually really have. Oh, I probably got it in my small bag. Yeah. Well, they got like a. Okay. And the thingy that Shaco got from there is this little fan. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, completely fucking useless. I think even the other stuff works better than this super little thing. This works better. Hello, Sina. Hello. How are you? They gave you the rose. Nah, just like with the longer hairs. Fedora, thank you so much for the sub. I'm sorry for the
Fuck
ads.
those
I'm
ads,
sorry.
god damn it.
Thank you so much though. Um. Okay, so let me grab the keychain, right, that I got over there. Camp, you're still here. Yeah, I'm a little bit sick, you know. Uh, but it's getting better already. I mean, yesterday I was thinking about streaming. I really wanted to, but I was like, nah, it just ain't gonna be it. Alert. Mm. Yeah, this is the keychain I got over there. And a sticker? I don't know. I think that's from the other game. So yeah. Um, predecessor news. Yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. It was actually a lot of fun. We had a lot of laughs. Um, but no news. My mouth is sealed. Um, I actually I got a predecessor shirt, guys. I got a predecessor shirt. It's a new one. It's a new one. Because last year you had the one with Omedia Studios, and on the back you had like a predecessor. Um, but yeah, I haven't been wearing it yet because I need to do laundry actually. Wanna wash it because I've been wearing it because it was only warm, sort of warm clothes I had with me, and the days after that were like really cold. I was on that Friday I went back to the hotel quite early because I just couldn't anymore. It was just over. Like how bad I wanted to, I couldn't. And when I got at the hotel, I just spent the next hour sleeping, and I got this crazy fever. I was just like shivering like this in the bed, and well, I felt I was hot, but I had it really cold, and oh, that's crazy. I really thought like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna do all this because the next day I had to travel back, and then when I woke up somewhat later, I was like, yeah, I do still kind of have to eat something because I barely ate anything that day, and especially if you're sick, you kind of need something. Um, so we went over to the Burger King, but I ordered a salad and apple juice. I don't know why apple juice, but I felt like having apple juice, and it was actually so good. Like it was really what I was craving, what I really wanted at Burger King. Yeah, I went for a salad and apple juice. I gotta say, the salad was kind of shitty. It was just like s- salad with like two pieces of cucumber and two pieces of tomato with some yogurt dressing. It was really fucking simple, and it shouldn't have cost as much as it did, but I needed it. I really needed it. And the apple juice was like so small, and you paid like €3, just as expensive as like a drink like this was. But I, I felt like I needed it, and it was really nice. So yeah, a salad and burger. Yeah, yeah. I was sick. I had to. I had to, and I'm happy I did. Cause the next day, you had to be out of the hotel at like 12, right? And that was still like quite alright. I expected to have to go at 10 already. And the bus would arrive at like 3 or 4. So there's still quite some time. I believe 4. So there's still quite some time in between. Oh my god, my nose. Uh, there was still quite some time in between, like having to go out of the hotel and then going with the bus. But we just explored the city. Like we were just, it was kind of going a little bit alright at daytime. I took quite some medicine, and I just felt like, yeah, sure. And there was this stand. Um, they have all these Japanese shops in Düsseldorf, like really cool, really really awesome. Asian, I should say Asian. And um, they had like these um sort of marketplaces they put up, and they had a spin the wheel thingy, and you had to follow them on Instagram and show that, and then you could spin the wheel. And the best thing you could get said any one. So you could choose out of all the sets they had, you could just choose one you wanted. So I gave it a turn. I expected nothing. I was like, well, I probably get nothing because there was also one thingy, well, multiple of those thingies that said like better luck next time, and it actually landed on anyone, and they all went to cheer. They were like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Shit, no way!" And I swear, this is the best thing I ever tried. Wait. Hey, dude, there's no way. That's, um, those sunglasses, they, they already die on me? Oh, you really have to, oh, okay. It's like, with like a rubber thingy. Hmm, interesting. So you have to like really close them, otherwise they. Well, it's easy to lose them, guys. It's easy to lose them. Let me tell you. Okay, so I bought a lot of snacks, because I really love Asian stuff. um, but anyway, this is the one that I got for free, and it is so good. They had like bowls, filled with pieces of each sack, so you could try before you chose one, right? And she said to me the teriyaki one is the most chosen one. So I tried one of these pieces, and I was like, yeah, I want that one. I want that one. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, crazy man. And I just got that. That's insane. And then we have all the snacks that I bought. We got like seaweed and rice snacks. We got like seaweed snacks. And you have this. So like jelly. It's really good grape flavor. And it's like there's like no calories in there. I don't know how, but it's pretty good. And this, oh man, I love this so much. The matcha green tea kind of Kit Kat. They're so good, and they were actually affordable over there. Yeah, this this is so good. This is so good. And I actually also tried like they had this uh cool kind of ice cream, right? And I just had to try it because I already saw every single time when I walked past there, like it was completely crowded. People were waiting in queue and everything. It looked like this. So you have like the soft ice, and then you have like some sort of waffle kind of thingy underneath there, and they have like matcha, and so the black part of the ice cream is roasted green tea, I believe, and the green side is matcha. And I already wanted matcha for sure, and the other one I was kind of curious, but I gotta say like the black part is a bit too much flavor. It was a bit too much. I didn't really like that. And the green was good. Yeah, it was good. But the tastiest part was definitely the waffle. Next time I would just buy the waffle because they have that as well, with like stuff in between there, uh, which is way cheaper, and I think it would be more tasty if you just have that. Yeah. So that's that. And then of course on the way back I also still we were still looking at shops and everything. And mm, something else that I tried as well, right? I don't know anymore. And I got this t-shirt over there. You have me a meow. And I got these pants. Yeah. I kinda needed new pants for a long time already. Because the other ones were too big. Yeah. Sorry. So. Oh, and together with Cherry, we bought a matching pin. Where you at? Where you at? I still have to put this on my back. No. Yeah. It's so cute. Oh, my throat. Well, that was everything about Gamescom, I think. Oh yeah. Coming back on the fine. Coming back on the ticket, the fine. So, I'm still waiting on a response because we actually called um, to the place where they said we had to call to. They didn't speak English. They had to call someone else to call us that spoke English. Well, he didn't speak English that well either. And he said they cannot help us. We had to be on the website. Hello, Grandmaster. And so we went on the website, and on the website, I believe it didn't work either. So we did find an email and we sent everything through. He also made a mistake on the ticket, on the fine that he wrote. He said we didn't have a valid ticket at the time we were in the train. We did have a valid ticket, just not for that train. And it also said above, no ticket. That was the headline of the ticket of the fine that he gave us, that we had no ticket. But this is not true. We had a ticket. So that could work in our favor. And um, in general, like I kind of still hope it's gonna turn out alright. Of course, we'll just have to wait it out now because we did send everything through with an explanation, and it said um, that the time got extended, that we have to pay. So we'll have to wait it out. We'll have to wait it out and see. So that was everything about Gamescom and everything that happened, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.